Is that Afghani?
That was
classical song?
this is actually one of the most favorite folkloric pieces in Afghan music. It's the name of the song. Rubab was used as a vocal accompaniment for a lot of the music in Afghanistan, folkloric music for most part. So this song is a very old song, and it talks about the world of love basically, and how sweet it is and all that, and that actually relates to Rubab itself. It's an instrument of love. A lot of times in a lot of the movies and the literature in Afghanistan, even Pakistan, Iran, usually when you have those romantic movies, the lover is always the one that's playing the Rubab. It's an instrument of the heart. There's a lot of references of the pick, being love and just striking the strings of the heart, something like a metaphor like that. So that's what this song was about. It's a very popular song, and it's just kind of a cross-reference. And like a lot of music, it's very culturally rich, I guess. There's a lot of little details on why it is the way it is.
You're really good at playing the heart. So yeah, do you write your own music too?
I do write my own music. Actually, I'm an architecture major, so music's not my first thing. It's a passion though, so I consider it to be more important than my career. It's a passion, So, but playing this instrument, there's not a lot of people that play it nowadays. So I do consider it to be a very important job, I guess, for me to just keep it up, keep it alive.
Right.
And I mean, it's a globalized world now, so there's a lot of hip hop, pop, rock music, and I'm trying to find a way where I can join the two, where the instrument doesn't die. The little tunes and melodies that are really closely associated with Afghanistan and its culture, they don't die. At the same time, making it modern. So I do actually play piano and guitar, and I try to do some orchestration compositions where I can mix the two together.
Do you plan on continuing like this?
I actually, I'm gonna go to architecture school, finish my degree first. If if I'm alive, we never know. But if everything goes well, I'm gonna go into music area to learn, get trained formally in all the Western theories and practices. And I'm self-studying as far as the raga system goes, and just basically mix the two and just continue it on. Keep the instrument alive is my whole goal, and to reach out to the young men and women of Afghanistan, to embrace their culture and their heritage.
That's very nice of you.
Oh, thank you.
Very polite.
All right, nice. Should we take another break right now?
I think we can hold on a little more.
Yeah. All right. So right before we go to break, you came to America, right? When did you come to America?
I was, I would say 10 and a half, 11. It was March 2000 that I came.
So you never got any teaching after you came to America?
No. That was one of the biggest challenges. Was that there was a culture clash. First of all, I come from a family that's very rich in culture, and I mean the heritage, the practices of Pashtuns. So I'm a Pathan, and basically coming to the United States, going to school every day, and listening to music, Afghani music, and then hearing a lot of Western pop music. That kind of didn't, mess with my mind a little bit, But what's interesting, you always embrace new ideas, and it actually made me into, I guess I could say, a little bit more mature musician, where I can accept both of them and respect both of them in the same manner.
So you've been learning on your own, basically?
Yeah, basically just books. It's so research, listening to music. It's
What do books in particular teach you?
Books, basically, it's all theory, So it's important to understand. That's one thing with music, is that you want to learn everything you can, to the top, and then when you're done learning, forget about it. It's an interesting concept in art, because when it comes to any form of art, you have to let yourself be expressed.
Right.
And if you go by the theory and rules, what you learn in books, you get stuck on a certain frame. So that's why I do not want to be a person where just I do whatever without rules. I want to learn about the theories and what people have done in history, and how they did it. Just respect that, and then do my own thing as well with it.
So You think you would have been better off if you stayed in Afghanistan or Pakistan, where you could have gotten a teacher?
It's an interesting question, and the if word, it's used a lot. If this happened, you know.
You think it would have been better?
Yeah.
Because I don't know if there's any robot
honestly,
teachers
I would have not had the chance to have the influence. I guess the hybrid influence of different music cultures.
Right,
I would have been just trained strictly in the raga, classical, and folkloric music. Which again, what happens is, like I said, in a globalized world, you become limited.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should go on a break now, and then after that, we can hear more from the Rhubarb, right? And I'm sure people can't wait to hear more. So we'll see you guys after the break.
I was built to be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up. Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, oh, can't you see?